This won't hurt. We just want to drain your living essence. Then you can be the same as the other portlings here. A slave. Open the wall. Now, portling. Out there is the great shaft of the castle. Position the reflector. The reflector will capture the beams of the dark crystal floating high above. Look into the reflector, portling. Feel the power of the dark crystal. Yes. And now the beam will rid you of your fears, your thoughts, your vital essence. You're very lucky, slave. Only the Emperor can drink your essence. He's here. Close it, slave.
He's ain't ready.
Very fresh, very strong, sire.
Is destroying your brain's visual system, and I'm going to use neuroscience to prove it. I'm also going to give you 3 neurohacks, which you can start doing today to improve your brain's visual focus and attention. You're supposed to blink 15 times per minute, but guess how many times you blink when you're staring at a screen? Only 5 times per minute. That's alarming because blinking resets the brain's visual system to enhance focus, because there's these sudden changes in light patterns. And even when you go outside, you stare at an artificial world. Houses, cars, buildings, streets. These visual stimuli are way too simple and linear for the human brain. It doesn't get enough dopamine from them. So no wonder most people are unhappy, and they get their dopamine fix by being addicted to bad habits. So here are 3 neurohacks you can do today to 10x your brain health and improve your visual focus and attention. Number 1, create a habit of consciously blinking when you are working in front of a computer. Number 2, take a break. Go in nature so you can be around fractals. Fractals are these geometric patterns you find in nature which have the perfect complexity for the human brain. Our brains have evolved to love fractals. In fact, even a 3-year-old baby can recognize fractals. And the last brain hack, thread a needle. Threading a needle improves your focus through microsaccades. Microsaccades are these very tiny eye movements that are happening all the time. And so when you force your brain to regulate the frequency of microsaccades by threading a needle, you get an activity that improves the sharpness and acuity of your brain. The modern world is...
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Chakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and will. Shalom to the elect, 144,000. First and foremost, pushing this truth in all sincerity. I'm the brother Tabaya Yakonah coming at you with another one, Lord willing, it's edifying. All right. And brother put in the chat kind of like a confirmation of what I had already had known about these phones and all of these screens, television screens, and an association that I had with the movie The Dark Crystal, which is a Jim Henson movie back in the 80s. Of course, you know, Amalek got his fingers all over it. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest it. The Dark Crystal, you know, in my opinion, represents these screens, and really, really these phones, man. How these people look at these phones and can't pull their head off of them. You know, their eyes away from them. And the movie The Dark Crystal goes into draining the essence from a podling. And yeah, so the dark side, I think the Skesis, they represent the dark side. They have a way of draining the essence from, you know, these living beings. And one way is to get them to stare into a reflection of a of the dark crystal, and they stare at it, and they're they're drained. And the brother had posted, brother Yaiqua posted in the chat about scientifically explaining how this world drains your dopamine, basically your life. The same thing as the dark crystal was saying, your life essence from you, because it's not complex enough. So everybody's world is in these phones now, right? And it's draining, it's simplifying people and making them, just making them dumber and stupid and slaves. And it's the exact correlation there, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this scripture real quick, because I'm just off on a little little thing right now. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. All right. So this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan, which Esau Edom, the so-called self-proclaimed white man, is the physical counterpart to the spiritual demon Satan. In essence, Satan on earth, Satan in the flesh. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. He has many, many devices that make up his sword. We know that his actual sword goes into his destruction with the modern day gun and the nuclear missiles and so forth and so on. But just in him, in his soul, in his essence is the essence of death. Scriptures say he is as death and cannot be satisfied. All right. So Esau Edom is basically, he's like a cancer, man. And to see him do what he's doing and has always done, it shouldn't be a surprise knowing this truth. And, it's hard to really kind of get mad at him, because it's the creation of the Lord. He's the creation of the Lord. He's doing exactly what the Lord made him to do, And that's why, scriptures speak about, we always talk about the biggest fight is between you and yourself, We went off serving other powers, and the Lord unleashed his sword on us, man, his belt, if you will. And we're going to turn around and get mad at the belt. Yeah, we're going to sigh and cry. But, hey, this devil's doing exactly what he's supposed to do, be the damn devil. This is one of his inventions, man, one of his devices, man, leading up to that ultimate device in Revelation, the 13th chapter, the 16th and 17th verse, that C-hip, okay? That MOTB, that microchip, that digital tracker, okay? That tag implemented into you with an awl, or like a syringe, a stake, palisade, if you will, showing you, if you take that, showing the Most High that you have made an allegiance, and you have bowed the knee to Baal, man. All right. And the Lord selected 144,000 men that did not do that, man. And Lord willing, we be at that number. All right, so that was just real quick. Lord willing, it was edifying, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Shalom to the elect.